Hi, my name is Imani, and I'm trying to be a full-time artist, which I think means I can make a living off my art. We'll see how that goes. If it works, I'll let you know how I did it. But as of right now, I'm going to be showing you how I painted this piece right here. Before we sit down and watch me paint this shark right here, I want to explain my process. Mad Canvas is proudly sponsored by Insomnia Gallery, Houston's home for underground art. They host free pop-up events and free gallery shows every month, creating real opportunities for local artists. Support the scene, follow Insomnia Gallery, and check out their next event. With this shark, it took me 3 hours to paint, and I barely used black. I was trying to do a new painting style, and I just felt like black would just darken too much of the areas. I did use black, of course, in the eyes and in the snout thing right here. A little bit down here, but for the most part, I used other colors to make it appear to be dark. And it's one of my favorite pieces I've done. I'm trying to continue this art style because I was rushing and experimenting. I really didn't even know what I did. So with this set, I decided to come up with a new series. This will be my first ever series I've actually done. Painting wise, it's gonna be called Monsters of the Sea. So this is the first piece. This actually is done, and I'm working on 2 other pieces. The first piece I'm working on is not done yet. It's this mini octopus thing right here. I can't really decide on the colors I want to choose from, so still playing around with that. But I like how it's coming out. I've never painted an octopus before. What I really want to focus on is the little suction cup things. I don't know what it's called. The suction cup things right here. I really want to add detail to that. Then this piece right here is an anglerfish. I'm gonna be honest, the only time I've ever seen an anglerfish I think was in Finding Nemo and the one at SpongeBob. But if I'm being honest, when I Google up anglerfish, I don't know if it's a real image or not. First of all, it's too much AI going around, so I'm trying to find a really good reference, and I feel like everything I see is cartoony and not real. So experts out there, marine experts, is this how a real anglerfish looks? Please let me know. Otherwise, this is gonna be a cartoony piece and it's not gonna fit. This also isn't done yet, and actually I'm not using black for this either. You see, this is like dark brown. That's my Monsters of the Sea series I'm working on. If you know anything about my art style, what I'm doing right here is totally different. This is color. Stuff that I work on usually is black and white, like this piece right here. This is a black and white tiger. I work with that because I'm used to graphite drawings. When I first started really getting serious about drawing, I was doing detailed graphite drawings. So that's why doing black and white paintings is kind of easy for me. Color, it's not really my thing, but it's fun. It's actually much more fun than doing black and white. Then here's another black and white shark. This probably would not be in the Monsters of the Sea series because I want to have different animals. Since I already have a shark, this shark would not be featured in that. So let me know down in the comments below, what other animals should I feature in my Monsters of the Sea painting series? I'm only doing portraits on 10 by 10 in color. What you think will look good? Let me show you again, all lined up. And I know the backgrounds are kind of similar, so I kind of want to change that. So let me have this shark. I can't really have it all lined up because something like this. I don't know. Can you see it? Let me know what you think will look good. Anyway, it's time to grab some tea, sit back, and enjoy my studio session.